Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bonny and welcome to Bonny Beauty Hub. Hello! So you know what we're gonna review today? Yes, it is from Makeup Forever. Makeup Forever, they already had the original HD Skin Foundation, which was not bad. I really like the foundation, but this is an Undetectable Stay True Foundation. So this is more skin-like, and yeah, they have this retails for $43 and it comes in 40 different shades. And this is how the packaging is. The packaging is nice. I'll tell you, if they ask me for a feedback, if they ask me for a feedback, I would say that this. I know that this is like a swipe of the foundation, but this swipe could be a little bit embossed and it could be the shade of the foundation itself. So imagine you have all these foundation on the rack and it shows the shade right in front. That would be good. That would be good. So wait till you see the packaging. The packaging is beautiful. Are you ready for it? Oh my god, this is the packaging. It is so cute. When I saw this on Instagram for the first time, I thought this is wood, and that would have been so cool, right? To have wood. But yeah, oh, it's not a twist up. It's just you push and pull it up. So I thought it's a twist cap. Wow. And it has a pump. Wow. I always love a foundation with a pump. So we're going to shake it really well. So this is an undetectable type of foundation, so it's going to be very skin-like. It is very long lasting. It has a lot of hydrating ingredients and it has a micro technology. I will read out the technology to you at the end. It has a technology that, again, it moves along with your skin, so it will not settle in your smile lines. If you're using a lot of expressions, it's not going to settle anywhere. It's just going to move with your skin around. So yeah, I'm excited to try this. I'm going to give it a shake, and this is a liquid formulation. So this is one pump. It's not too liquidy, it's not too thick. I'm just trying. Okay, it doesn't have a sticky feel, it doesn't have a moussey feel. It has a very, very creamy feel. It feels very, very creamy. Wow, I like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one side with the brush and one side with my beauty sponge, and we'll see which gives us more coverage. I just pushed my hair behind and I used the Tatcha primer. So this is my tried and tested favorite primer. So on one side, I'm just going to use this, the one pump that I took. I think I'm going to take it directly with my brush. So I'm going to take it with my brush. For some reason, I feel it's oxidizing, but let's see. Okay. It definitely has coverage, but very less. And I don't think this was enough because I'd already blended out. So I'm taking one pump. This is how I normally do it. So I'm just going to apply the foundation directly on my skin. Okay, so I think I've taken just half a pump and I'm going to blend it out. Okay, that blended out really easily, no patchiness. Wow, I like the way it looks. So I have the other half. Let me try to put it on this side. It's not enough. So I'm just using the equal amount that I used on my right side so that we can see how much coverage it gives. And now with a beauty sponge. Okay, I like it better when I used it with a brush. It gives me a little more coverage when I use it with a brush. And I think it's sitting better on my skin when I've used a brush. Yes, definitely I like it more when I use it with a brush. So this is one layer. I am loving the way it is sitting on my skin. I'm loving the way it looks on my skin. So I'm just going to take a little bit more and do a second layer. I love the way it is looking on my skin right now. As they say, it is so undetectable. It looks so much like skin. It's so tough to explain it by words, but it's exactly looking like my skin. Yeah, it looks a little bit tanned than my skin. My skin is a little more paler, But yeah, it completely matches my neck, if you see. Wow. For some reason, I feel that it is oxidizing a little bit, but by the end of the day, I can give you a better picture if it's oxidizing on my skin or not. But as of now, I am loving the way it is sitting. So by the end of the day, if this is how it looks on my skin, this is gonna be my next favorite foundation for the year. Wow, I told you 2020 is all about the natural look, and this is, it is covering up my hyperpigmentation. So it is a medium to buildable coverage. So it is covering up my hyperpigmentation. It has covered up my scars and everything, but still it is giving me such a skin-like finish, a very natural look. And I'm so happy the way it is looking right now. So let me just finish my full face of makeup and we'll talk a little bit more about this foundation. Alright, so I'm back with my full face of makeup. Yes, I went with a little bit of glam because we know that this gives a very natural skin-like finish, but I wanted to see that how does it look with a glam finish as well. So it looks absolutely gorgeous, I must say. I love the way the look turned out. So yeah, hopefully it lasts this way all day long. So I'm just going to read out a little bit more about the ingredients that they talk about. They have the micro skin system, which is what I was talking about before. So it follows skin movement, provides immediate high correction and smooths skin. So that is how it doesn't settle anywhere near the crevices of your nose, your smile lines. We'll check that by the end of the day. It has vegetable origin glycerol. It helps to preserve the initial moisturizing of the skin during 24-hour period. So this is for moisturization. Exopolysaccharide helps for radiance of complexion during 24-hour period. Right now, I'm totally agreeing with all of this. It is giving my skin looks supple, so it is giving the hydration, and I feel my skin is radiant. It has a brightening effect, and as of now, it hasn't settled on any of my fine lines or wrinkles. Let me show you the time right now. The time is 8:13, and I did this makeup. I put the foundation nearly 30 minutes back, so let's keep it 7:45. So by 7:45, I had done my foundation. It says 24-hour hydration. However, I'm going to do an 8-hour wear test because I don't wear foundations for more than 8 hours. For the way it looks right now, even at the 8-hour mark, if it needs a little bit of touch up, I'm completely okay with it because right now I love the way it is looking on my skin. So yeah, let me get going with my day and I'll see you soon. I'm back. So first let me show you the time. The time is 4:40. We have hit the 9-hour mark, and that's how busy my day has been. Look at my face. So let me tell you what I think. I love the outer portion of my face. I love the glow on my face over here. So the entire outer portion of my face, I love. I love the way it is sitting. Just the nose area, so this area and my upper lip, it is a bit oily, but the oiliness is making the product slip away. Normally when my skin gets oily, it just gives that oily glow, but the product doesn't slip away. And it's also maybe because today I've been scratching my nose a little bit. It has settled down by the crevices of my nose, and you can see here, let me zoom you in. I feel that it is settling by the crevices of my nose, if you can see it here, and this side as well. It is settling by the crevices of the nose, so it's leaving like a white patch over here, if you can see that. And also above my lip, it's like it's completely dried out on my upper lip. I don't feel dry, but it looks like it's completely dried out on my upper lip and just my nose area. I'm okay with this portion because it's just the oily glow, but I don't like the way it is sitting on this area because I can see it settling on my pores, and the camera is not picking it up for some reason, but it is definitely sitting on my pores over here. I can see it's not exaggerating the pores, but when you have a very closer look, so if someone is standing in front of you and talking to you, they can definitely see it settling into your pores, and yeah, settling on the crevices of your nose. So let's do the touch-up test. I'm not taking any product. I'm just using the sponge that I used this morning, and we're just gonna touch up and see how it is, whether it's lifting away the product. Okay. Oh wow, that put everything in place. It is not lifting the product, but it is putting everything in place. As I pressed the product, it even pressed the pores down. I don't know if that's making sense, but it has even pressed the pores down and it is looking smoother like before. And you can see the difference. See the difference on this side and this side. So here the pores have become smooth again, but here because the oil has come up a little bit more, it is showing up the pores. But now, right? Wow. Alright, so now confidently I can tell you that I love it. It is beautiful. Yes, I think in between it needs a little bit of touch up, but at least not till the 5 or 6 hour mark. Till 6 hours it was beautiful. I think after the 6 hour mark is when a little bit of oil came through my skin, and yeah, now we know that a small touch up will settle it down beautifully. So now see, it looks so beautiful and it looks yet so natural and elegant. So that's another thing I wanted to talk about this product. So you can see this patch over here, and I was so happy because I was wearing a sweater all day long. It's the winters. I was wearing a long sweater all day long, and I did this patch test in the morning. I can't feel it at all. It is like so blended into the skin. It is so smooth. Normally when you wear a foundation, you can feel a texture difference when you're touching your skin, but I don't feel any texture difference here. It is so smooth. However, I did this patch test just to show you if it is oxidizing or not, and yes, it is oxidizing. So just to show you the difference, I'm going to take a little bit of the product right now. Very little, because this is how much I took in the morning as well. And I'm going to place the product right beside this. So let me, I'm going across. Okay, so see. So this is how the product looks in the beginning. And by the end of the day, this is how it looked right now. It does oxidize, but I still like the way it looks. So yeah, if you feel that you want an exact shade match, just go one tone lighter, and it oxidizes really quick. So you need not wait for a very long time for it to oxidize. So this oxidizes really quick. So just buy one tone lighter. So when you wear it within half an hour, it will oxidize. And that is it. It doesn't oxidize slowly and gradually and more by the end of the day. It just oxidizes in the beginning, and that is it. That is it. That is how it oxidizes. Alright, so quick run through. Package 10 on 10, beautiful, amazing. It is a bottle, but it is not that heavy, so you can travel with this as well. It has how much product? It has 1.01 fluid ounce, so that is also a good amount. It retails for $43. It comes in 40 different shades, so really good shades with different undertones with them. Long wearing, absolutely, it wears very well. It moves with your skin, so it's not settling on my fine lines. It does settle a little bit on the pores, that is after the 6 hour mark, but a light touch up presses the product into your skin again, and it works beautifully. I think for few people a touch-up would not be required, but if you have oily skin like me, then I think a touch-up is required by the 6 hour mark. But I think for the way it looks on my skin, a touch-up is completely okay. I don't have any complaints about it. Alright, so that is it from my side. That is all that I wanted to talk to you about this foundation. So I definitely love it. It's going into my favorites collection, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching till the end of this video. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!